the sun dipped low over the rolling hills of the west, casting long shadows across the dusty town of Red Canyon. Rose adjusted her wide-brimmed hat against the warm evening breeze, her fingers brushing the leather strap of the satchel she carried. Today felt different. The railroad had finally arrived, and with it the promise of change that no one in town could ignore. Adam stood near the water trough, mending a worn leather harness for his horse, Thunder. His dark hair fell into his eyes, but he didn't brush it back. He was the kind of man who let his hands speak louder than his words, and tonight his hands trembled slightly, betraying the worry that he tried to hide. "Adam," Rose called, her voice soft, but carrying across the quiet street. "The workers said the first train comes through at dawn." He glanced up, meeting her eyes. "I know," he said, his tone steady, but his gaze lingered longer than usual. There was an unspoken tension between them, a pull neither wanted to acknowledge. Rose walked closer, boots crunching on the gravel. "Have you thought about what it means?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. "Once that train comes, everything changes." Adam shook his head. "Some things don't need changing." He looked past her, toward the horizon, where the tracks disappeared into the mountains. "I like it here, Rose. The land, the people, even the dust. This is home." Rose's fingers tightened around the strap of her satchel. "I can't stay, Adam. The East offers opportunities I've only dreamed of. I need to see it. I need to know there's more than this small town." Her words were firm, but a quiver betrayed her resolve. Adam set the harness aside, stepping closer. "And you think leaving me behind will make it easier?" His voice was low, almost pleading. "I can't follow, Rose. Not like you can." A silence fell between them, heavy as the desert air. They had met 3 years ago when Rose's family moved to Red Canyon. From the beginning, they had felt a connection, one that neither the hardships of frontier life nor the long, lonely nights could break. Yet now, the horizon itself seemed to be pulling them apart. Rose knelt beside a small patch of wildflowers by the trough, brushing dirt from the petals. "I don't want to leave you, I swear, Adam, but staying here, it feels like standing still while the world moves on." Adam's jaw tightened. "And yet, I'd rather stand still with you than move on without you." If you want to hear the full story, click the title below.